How's it going, everyone? And in today's video, I'm going to give you the 4 main reasons that you're training all the time but not making any progress. If you're one of these people that feel like you go to the gym 4, 5, 6 days a week but you're not building any muscle and you're not getting any stronger, although the first and by proxy most important thing is turning up, that doesn't guarantee you progress, and especially if you're making one or a combination of the errors I'm about to tell you. Now, if you are in the gym all the time and you're not subscribed to me, that is the first mistake. It costs you nothing, it helps me out massively, and you're going to learn a lot, and you're just basically going to become bigger and stronger the minute you hit that subscribe button. And while you're there, you may as well give a wee like as well. So if you are training all the time and you just feel like you're going round in circles without progressing, I'm going to give you the likely reasons why, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to give you the one simple solution that'll wipe out all these problems at once. So make sure you stick around to the end. Now, firstly, if you're doing a lot of training but you're not making any progress, then there's a good chance it's just quite simply that your program isn't very good. A poor or lack of structure, poor exercise selection, or it's just not properly aligned with your goals. It's quite obvious if you do have a bad gym program, it's going to be pretty hard to grow any significant amount of muscle or get any stronger. I can't really quantify what makes a good gym program in this video because firstly, it depends on exactly what you're trying to achieve, but if you are just generally trying to build muscle and get stronger, here's 3 key points to follow. Focus on compound movements, make sure you're training each muscle group and movement twice a week, and as a starting point, try and find your minimum effective volume, which just basically means the least amount of training that you can do that's giving you progress, and then you can build on it from there. And just make sure that you're mastering the basics and don't overcomplicate it. Now, number 2, let's just say that you do have a pretty let's say you do have a pretty good gym program, but you're not making any progress. That could be down to the fact that you're just performing your exercises incorrectly. I mean, I could be here all day listing the things that could be wrong with your technique, such as being in the wrong positions, partial ranges of motion, drifting out the power line. There's not really a one-size-fits-all answer I can give you here, but a solution that might help you, and what I would recommend that you do, is try and film as much of your training as possible. That way you can have a watch back and see if you can pick up on any glaring errors that you can start to rectify, and you can get a second opinion of someone who's a little bit more qualified than you. You don't have to film every single set and try and create a Scorsese masterpiece, but what I recommend you do is film your top and your heaviest sets, because that's realistically when your technique's going to break down the most. And if you can perform your exercises correctly at the heaviest weights, you're going to be able to do it at the lightest weights. Number 3, you can train as much as you want, but if your nutrition is crap, you're just going to be pissing in the wind. You can try as much as you want, but you're never going to be able to out-train a bad diet. So if you're doing all that training and then following it up with processed foods, lacking in protein and fruits and vegetables, then it's not any wonder that you're not looking any different or performing any better. The nutrition fundamentals that you need to know: eat 1 gram for every 2.2 kilograms of body weight.
Don't listen to this stupid bloody idiot, because not only was it wrong, it didn't make any sense. Eat 2.2 grams of protein per every kilogram of body weight every day.
Or 1 pound of body weight every day. Prioritise carbs over fats. Make sure the bulk of your diet is coming from whole foods as much as possible. Now, number 4, the final reason that you're not making any progress that absolutely trumps everything is if there's a lack of effort. If you're going in at the gym and just going through the motions and barely getting a sweat on, it's not any wonder that you're still weak and pathetic. Every time you go into the gym, make sure you're challenging yourself. You shouldn't just be going in to lift the same 40 kilos on squats as you did last week. Push yourself to the point where you need to fight and grind for reps, because if you're just going in the gym and you pretty much know what you're going to lift without any real doubt in your head, then I can guarantee you are training within yourself. And another guarantee I'll give you is someone who trains once a week in the gym with absolute maximum effort is going to get better results than someone who trains 6 days a week in the gym with minimum effort. It doesn't matter what level you're at. If you increase the amount of effort you put in, you're going to get more results. Now, I told you at the start of the video, I'm going to give you the magic pill answer to fix all the problems that I've listed here. If you want to commit loads of time to training without running the risk that it's not going to be worth it because you're not making the proper progress, go and get yourself a coach. If you have a coach in the corner, you're going to have someone to give you a proper program, make sure you're performing all your exercises correctly, give you a proper nutrition plan, and more importantly, make sure that you stick to it, and push you properly and make sure that you maximize your potential. You may be knowingly or unknowingly getting the stuff I've listed wrong, so take the guesswork out of it. Don't let all the time you're spending in the gym go to waste when you could have a simple solution. Try and find someone that you can trust who's got a good track record of results and you know can get you results. And that is the video, and possibly the quickest video that I've ever actually recorded on YouTube with the least amount of flubs, which is an achievement for me. So we're making gains on the YouTube. To help me gain even more on the YouTube, please make sure to subscribe once again. It's totally free and it helps me out massively. And if you have any suggestions for any other types of videos that you want to see, feel free to fire them in the comments, because the creative juices are struggling to flow just now. So yes, any and all suggestions are very much welcome. If you are interested in coaching, my coaching inquiry form is linked in the description below, and I have one coaching spot left for September, and going forward it will be on a one in, one out basis till the end of the year, so I can give my existing clients my absolute full attention going into the end of the year. Social media is a link down there too, and you can feel free to drop me a message on there regarding coaching or anything else training. And then other than that, I will see you in the next video.